What's good, y'all? Back with another reaction video, you feel me? Back with another banger. So, for the sake of this video, I purposely wore this shirt. It's Jimmy Brooks in a wheelchair, y'all. Like, it can't get no better than that. I literally love this shirt. I love Degrassi. I love Drake. Like, I'm one of the biggest Drake and Degrassi fanatics ever. Like, if you don't know, Drake originally came for Degrassi before he became a rapper. Please don't speak to me, y'all. Like, y'all is not on the same level of fan of Drake as me. Like, just that point blank fucking period. So in honor of me being a huge Drake and Degrassi fan, I was like, fuck it. Let me react to the top 10 darkest moments of Degrassi in the whole entire show, you feel me? Also, good news, I finally decided to put my comments on. So now everybody can comment. And specifically, I wanted to, put the comments on so people can interact. And, just basically what the comments are for. Like, I'm tired of having my comments off, being afraid of like negativity. Like, I just want to have my comments on and have people interact with me like I'm interacting with y'all, you feel me? Y'all can tag some Drake fans, y'all can tag some Degrassi fans, whatever y'all want to do. But I do have 4 questions for y'all before I start the reaction. Number 1, who was your favorite Degrassi character? Number 2, who was your least favorite Degrassi character? Number 3, what is your top Degrassi moment? And number 4, what is your least favorite Degrassi moment? So, y'all put your answers down in the comments, and we gonna see what y'all got. But now we finna get to the reaction.
Memory lane.
Content warning, so
You okay?
if y'all
Welcome to Ms.
sensitive
Mojo,
to any
and
of these
today we're
topics,
counting
y'all
down our
just,
picks for
y'all
the
don't
top
watch.
10
But
darkest Degrassi The Next Generation moments. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at sad, creepy, and/or troubling moments from Degrassi The Next Generation only. Spoilers ahead.
No!
yeah, so if y'all ain't watched the whole show, I suggest y'all not watch it. But
Number
let's get
10.
it.
Spinner being diagnosed with cancer. In Season 7, everyone's favorite bad boy Gavin Spinner
I
Mason
feel
was
like
diagnosed with testicular
Spinner
cancer.
Now, I know it's
wasn't
quite a shock for a man as young as yourself,
like
but I
he
want to
had
assure you
cancer, but
that
like I
testicular
feel like
cancer
it
is one of the
wasn't
most
long.
treatable forms of cancer, with full remission in
You
nearly
feel me?
90%
Like,
of cases.
It was a literal low blow for a
if y'all
character who
watching
had
the later
already endured
seasons,
numerous hardships
y'all
in
see
his
that
seemingly
like
never-ending
Claire
high
had
school
cancer for
career.
mad long,
Spinner,
but
who
with
referred
Spinner,
to his condition
it
as
was like
ball
1, 2, 3,
cancer,
it was
ended
gone.
up losing one of his testicles. In an attempt to cope with his disease, he started using marijuana, but this only caused more problems when it scared off his girlfriend Jane.
All the ways technology might threaten our society.
Simpson's gonna bust you.
Shh, I'm watching a monkey.
Get it, get it, get it.
Spinner would survive, but few will ever forget the emotion they felt
I
watching
think
him
that was the
tearfully
same
shave
day
his
outfit
head.
too.
Number 9. Paige losing her trial. It was hard
That
enough
was
watching
fucked
Paige
up.
get assaulted by Dean back in Season 2. However, when the
That
case was
shit
brought
pissed
to
me
trial
off.
in
Like, I'm not
Season
even gonna
4,
cap. Like,
many felt that justice
that
would
was
prevail.
fucked up.
I said no, but he is bigger than me, stronger. I was afraid.
The smug look on Dean's face during the trial had
Yeah,
many
that
wanting to
shit.
put their fists through their television screens. However,
Not that
after
ass.
Paige's stirring testimony, it was hard to imagine her losing. Tragically, in a dark yet realistic turn of events, Dean got off scot-free.
That's
Given
when
that
y'all
there
would
are
beat
no
up sometimes
eyewitnesses
in
and no
real life.
physical
Like,
evidence, I have no choice but to
crazy.
find the defendant not guilty. Mr. Walton, you are free to go.
The plotline was vital
Bullshit.
in teaching young viewers about victim blaming, slut-shaming, and rape culture. That being said, watching Dean wink at Paige after being acquitted was a little much. Number 8.
Fuck you, Dean.
Craig and the Train. Throughout Degrassi The Next Generation's run, viewers got a glimpse
this
into the
was real
troubled
life,
home lives of
sadly.
many of the characters. However, few were as impactful as the storyline involving Craig and his abusive father.
I hated that shit. Like, child abuse, bro. I hate it. So
In the season 2
his
episode,
dad was
When
an
Doves
asshole. He
Cry,
deserves his
Craig
death. Like,
ominously
why are you
demonstrated
such an
just how
abusive
much his
asshole?
father was affecting him when he stood in front of an oncoming train. What makes this scene so disturbing is the look in Craig's eyes as the train is barreling down on him, going from mischievous to terrified in an instant. Thankfully, Sean was there to push Craig out of the way.
Man, what's wrong with you?
Craig may have walked away laughing,
That was
but
low-key
we
sad shit.
certainly didn't. Number 7. Emma's dad trashing her house. Everything about this storyline was difficult to swallow. It starts when Emma goes searching for her father Shane, who she believes is a doctor.
Here.
No, she can't go. No.
Yes.
No.
Unbeknownst to her, Shane was actually involved in a drug-related accident in high school that left him mentally disabled. When Emma
Yo, I
discovers
totally
this,
missed
she
that,
is
bro.
shocked, but not as shocked
Why did
as
I
when
not
she
catch
comes
on to that?
home
I was
later in
like,
the
why is her
episode
dad
to
like
find
that?
her
Like, what
house
happened? I did not
trashed,
catch on to
mother in
that shit.
labor, and Shane at the
That's
center of it all.
crazy. And I watched this like 2 times. Like, I really watched this 2 times.
Apparently, Shane
And I ain't
decided
catch
to pay
on to
Emma a
that.
visit, but flew into a rage when he saw pictures of her with Snake and Spike. The
That's
episode
wild.
somehow manages to end on a
I
high
need to
note
start paying
despite
more
Shane's
attention.
actions. Number 6. Ellie's cutting. In
Yeah,
the
this-
season 3 episode, Whisper to a Scream,
It triggers me,
Ellie
bro.
is under
Like,
intense
I have
pressure
never
on multiple
self-harmed
fronts.
in that
She's
way.
starting a prestigious internship, her mother is struggling
And that
with
shit, every time I see
alcoholism,
somebody
and her dad
cut,
left to join the military. You know,
it triggers
typical
the fuck
stuff
out.
in the life of a Canadian teenager. Things reach a boiling point when Ellie starts to cut herself as a means of coping with her situation. It's a truly difficult scene to watch, and the sounds of Ellie's mother vomiting in the background only make it worse. High school can be a stressful time in the life of a teenager,
That
but
shit
it
makes
should
me
never
cringe,
cause them to
bro, like-
self-harm. Number 5. Rick putting Terry in a coma.
Bro.
Degrassi The Next Generation had a
fucking
lot of
love
great
Terry,
characters,
bro. Terry
but
was
Rick
my
wasn't
bitch.
one of them. In fact,
The way they
one could
did
argue
her
that
was
his
so
finest moment was
dirty,
when
like-
the actor who played him popped up in the music video for Drake's song, I'm Upset. But we digress. While Rick
Bro,
is
I
best
was
known
so
for shooting
mad, like,
Jimmy,
first
more
you're
on that
gonna-
in a second,
you're gonna
it was
put
his
Terry in
abusive
a coma,
relationship
and then
with
you're gonna
Terry that
shoot
really
Jimmy.
made people's blood boil.
What the fuck? Terry was like one of my
Let
fucking
me make one
favorites.
thing clear. I don't like
She
it
didn't
when
even
folks
last
that
that
makes me
long,
feel
bro.
stupid,
Like,
alright?
Okay, sorry,
I'm so fucking
Rick, let
mad.
go! While he claimed to love her, he had a funny way
Terry
of showing
deserved
it,
better.
physically
Fuck
abusing
Rick.
her on multiple occasions.
Rick, you're being crazy.
Bro,
Don't ever call me that.
I'm gonna smack the fuck out of this.
However, in the season 3 episode
Fuck
Don't
this
Dream
thing.
It's Over, he went way, way too far, knocking Terry down and putting her into a coma.
Rick, you're hurting me.
You're not going. You're not. You're not. You're not.
Fuck.
If that isn't dark, we don't know what
the
is.
fuck?
Number 4. Darcy's rape. No one escapes their
I'm
time
gonna
in
be very
Degrassi
honest with you. I didn't really care for Darcy like that.
who was introduced in season 4
I
and
found
became
Darcy
a series
really
regular
annoying,
in
but
season 6.
she
her
didn't deserve to
darkest
get
moment was
raped, but I
easily
just
the
found
time
her
she was
super
roofied
annoying.
and raped at a party. As if being sexually assaulted while unconscious isn't already horrifying enough. Darcy had been quite vocal about saving herself for marriage.
It's not possible. I'm not the sort of person that happens to.
With those dreams dashed in the worst possible way, she entered
Just
into a
found her
spiral
straight
of
up annoying, like-
self-loathing that caused her to hit on
That's,
anyone
I think
and
that's one of
everyone,
my
including
least
Mr.
favorite
Simpson.
characters is Darcy.
When he spurned her advances, she lost it, grabbed a pair of scissors, and threatened to hurt herself.
Let's just talk. We'll just talk, okay? Just for a few minutes, please.
Number 3. Cam's suicide. Campbell Saunders' time on Degrassi The
feel
Next
like I didn't
Generation
really
may
care
have
for
been
Cam
short-lived,
either.
but it left a lasting impression on the viewers.
Like, it was
I thought I found
sad.
one person
Like,
at this school who liked me for me.
Introduced in season
me,
12,
I care for
Cam
more like the
quickly developed into a
OGs,
fan
like the
favorite.
first
The
like
character
7
appeared to be in it for
seasons.
the long
Like,
haul, but viewers
the
soon
newer
discovered
kids
that
were
Cam wasn't
cool,
the picture
but
of health
like
and
I
popularity
liked
he
more
appeared
like
to be.
the
As the hockey
original.
team's
Feel me?
star player, he was under immense pressure to perform, and it eventually caused him to become depressed. While his
It was
relationship
sad,
with
though.
Maya helped in some regard, it wasn't enough to keep him level. In the end, he took his own life, on school property no
Eli's
less,
one of my
and his
other
body
favorites.
was discovered by Eli. Number 2. The shooting.
This
Arguably
what
the
I
most
was talking
infamous
about,
episode
like,
from any of Degrassi's various
how you gonna
incarnations,
put Terry in
Rick
a
shooting
coma?
Jimmy was a major
And then
turning
you
point
come
for the
back
show.
and shoot
Rick
Jimmy
had
and leave
endured
him
constant
disabled,
bullying
bro.
at the hands of his classmates, and in the season 4
the
episode,
fuck?
Time Stands Still, he finally got pushed too far.
God damn,
After
Rick.
going home to retrieve his father's gun, Rick
Come on,
returned to
Rick,
Degrassi
come on.
intent on getting revenge.
What the hell?
He pretended to be my friend.
He gets tricked into believing Jimmy is to blame for his most recent humiliation and shoots him, with the bullet becoming lodged in his back and paralyzing him from the waist down. Rick then tries to kill Emma, but Sean steps in and accidentally kills Rick.
Thank God for Sean, bro. Like, I think we was all waiting for that moment. I was waiting for that moment since he put Terry in a fucking
Here
coma.
are a few honorable mentions.
We'll double check the battery on the device, and we still have further tests to run on the baby, but I'm no longer hearing a heartbeat.
You're still doing that?
What is this?
An escape? Without leaving? Don't think, sweetie. Just do.
Oh, I love Marco. Marco's my little gay baby. Like, I love Marco little.
Kid needs therapy.
Oh, I loved Adam too.
You know what? Adam was
one
really
of
like
my
this.
favorites.
Next to his bed.
Number 1,
Greg was wild.
JT being
Yeah,
stabbed.
JT.
As traumatic as it
that
was
gotta
to
be
see
the
Jimmy get
number
shot,
one.
viewers could take solace in the fact that he survived. The same cannot be said
Saddest
for
moment.
JT, who
Darkest
died from a
moment.
stab wound
Antisocial.
suffered in the season 6 episode Rock This Town.
You guys slay me with your
That was so
humor.
sad. And like at the end of the
mascot boy.
season, or it was the next season when they all graduated and he wasn't there, bro.
The incident occurred at a
I
party
do my mans
and
like that.
carried
He
out
was
by
just about
members
to
of the
get back with
Lakers' gang,
Liberty.
who were
Like,
upset that JT was
I don't
dating
get
Mia,
it.
the former girlfriend of one of their
Let us
members.
breathe,
As
let
one of
us
the show's
live.
most beloved characters, this came as a major shock.
Goddamn, one of
JT
the
was the first
OGs,
major
bro.
Degrassi character to be killed off, and more than a decade later, we're still not over it.
I'm sorry.
Facts.
Your brother's
I rewatch it every time and I fucking cry. Like,
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great.
what the fuck? I cry every time we get to the JT part. Like, one of my faves, bro. Like, but yeah, bro, Degrassi has to be like my top show in the whole entire world. Like, I've been watching that show since I was a kid. Like, love that show. Like, it's like so good. Like, it's funny. It has its funny moments, it has its dark moments, its deep moments. It's just a really good show, and it was really talking about shit that nobody's really talking about back then, because the show was old. It's literally like from 2001, and they were really speaking on some shit from like, ain't nobody was speaking about that, like homophobia, like transgender, like all this shit, like domestic violence, drug abuse. Nobody was talking about this shit when it came to like teenagers, and it's a real life thing. Like, this shit happens in reality. So I think that Degrassi like hit on a lot of very serious moments that needed to be talked about, especially back then. Like, I want to talk about how y'all met Drake, bro. I met Drake from Degrassi. He was Jimmy Brooks before he was fucking Drake. You feel me? Like, we ain't talking about best I ever had. We ain't talking about take care. We ain't talking about nothing was the same. We ain't talking about none of that. We talking about the legendary Jimmy Brooks right here, baby. Like, y'all ain't touching on actor Drake. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't ever speak on that. Like, that. God bless. I think I'm about to go watch me some Degrassi right now. Like, now that I'm done this video, I'm about to put a little Degrassi on. Like, I'll be watching Degrassi every motherfucking day. Like, every other day. Like, y'all don't know about that. I could be talking about this all night, but like, y'all don't want to hear that. Like, Degrassi is Degrassi, bruh. But yeah, you feel me? Like, comment. I finally can say that now. Ooh, I turned the comments on, so I'm really expecting some comments. If I don't get none, oh well. But like, I was like, let me take this a step farther with this channel. Let me actually turn the comments off instead of having. Did I say off? I meant on. I meant let me turn them on. Like, I'm tired of having them off. You feel me? So, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You feel me? Do what you gotta do, because if you don't, what are you doing? You feel me? I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure I answer them 4 questions that I gave y'all. Whoever want to answer, you feel me? I ain't gonna force you. I ain't gonna shoot you like Rick did Jimmy. You feel me? But I'm just saying, it would be nice to get some comments, you feel me? So, like I said, thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and, you know, thanks, appreciate y'all, love y'all. See ya in a bit.